Welcome back to World of Final Fantasy.
Alright, we were last touching some souls.
We are back with stressed and dumb.
Let's see.
Pretty much.
Do I have enough to do one more of these, or?
I don't think you do.
No, we don't, because the last one I finished was with Ifrit, and that was the last I could do. So no more soul touching for a little while.
It's probably a good thing with you, Mason.
Hey, you know that really big mirage we have? Why is it so huge?
It's more than a huge, it's mega! A mega mirage! Can we even use something that big in our stacks?
Nope.
Well, I wouldn't recommend stacking it on top of you. Not unless you want to get squished the flat. Ooh, ouch. We don't want that. But we could stack on top of them, right? You surely can, but you'll need to use both your powers in battle if you want to summon forth a mega mirage.
Since when do we have a Mega Mirage?
You don't
It's
remember?
your XL.
Don't be afraid to add mega mirages to your lineup and test them out in battle.
Sounds good. I'm the kind of guy that learns best in the heat of the moment.
In other words, you hate studying and you won't practice.
Look, man, this just has some people beat.
I don't...
Because it's not in our lineup.
You here to
You don't want the weird glowing mushroom?
I'll ask about that later. Let's see... Oh yeah, that's right.
Alright, now Mason's got to reconfigure his stack.
All my stacks are fine by the looks of it.
I thought that one was in a stack. I'm sorry.
Here, help yourselves.
Low shroom.
Grimoire is waiting for you two.
And before we do that, we gotta stock up with a friendly old shopkeep.
You know, Mason, if you stocked in bulk, you wouldn't have to come back here every time you came to Ninewood Hills.
Step right up! Welcome to the Chocolate Mart.
Okay, that's done. Oh, son of a... That's good.
Let's see.
Well, let's not get too deep into this. You still have a library to get to, good sir. Come on, this is your dream location. What are you dragging your feet around here for?
Guess he's still trying to figure out what he needs to do.
I do still appreciate that he immediately started running without acknowledging what I said.
Alright, to the Eclipse region we go.
Hey, hold up.
I know. An anchor. The Federation must have controlled this place. Let's be careful.
No, some part of me thought for sure that when Rain said be careful, Mason was going to slowly walk up to the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this, like he's just out for a Sunday stroll.
Oh, it's alright.
Just trying to be cool.
Building up suspense.
There's no suspense here.
Dun 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 dun. Boom. Dun 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 dun.
Brady over there is practicing his music for an action film.
Tome
Oh, of
Town,
course.
huh?
First thing I thought of. Oh, I don't need to talk to anybody about where Cassidy might be. I know where she is. No question
So
about that.
many books.
Just a look
Cody,
at
I'm
all
a
these
ding-dong.
books.
I had enough
Oh,
caps to get into the strip, and then I
dude.
spent it all without
I have
realizing.
absolutely
I gotta
zero.
earn
Sucks
it
to
all
be
back.
you.
Yeah,
I know.
You never were too keen on
Just
the
earning it all
printed
back
word.
before the people
I
laugh
doubt
at me.
anyone's gonna be burning through any paperbacks in this light.
The town is awfully dark. I mean, I know it's the land of naught but night, but it's still too early for the town to be sleeping, right? Yeah, there should be
No,
more people
more sleep.
around if you ask the me.
The city is literally one giant library.
Yeah.
Hey, are you okay? What's the matter? Huh? What?
Vampire cat.
Oh, here's Cloud.
Oh. Come on.
Can I borrow that butter knife?
Can you keep up?
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes, sir!
Follow this pikey-haired guy that saved your the biscuits.
Yes.
Oh, mirages we can handle.
Yeah, no sweat.
Okay, time to savage our reputation.
All right, let's savage it. You want him to think we're even more incompetent? Oh, whatever. Savage away!
He's like, I give
Rain,
up.
don't give in.
It's too late. She did it. The
She
dumbass
so
twins
did it.
have succeeded.
Weak to light and water.
Gotta hit with dark attacks.
Well, that won't be a problem.
I've got this.
Okay, wake up. No time to sleep.
Alright, time to sleep longer.
Hey, Mark.
Imprison!
Come to suck your beer, Mason.
Come to what?
I think he said suck your beard.
I said he's come to suck your beer.
Beer. Ah.
God damn it, Mason.
Oh, there's one coming my way.
Brady's going with those.
I'm trying to get the caravans moving so Cass goes.
Take this!
Except he doesn't.
What? I'll get her to go. Pretty persuasive. I got her.
Oh, are you working for the Van Graffs?
Yeah, I'm getting money from the Van Graffs.
That's a very
What
stupid
is that?
idea.
Why? What's wrong with the Van Graffs?
What isn't wrong with the Van Graffs?
I mean, you know, I don't know. They were like, hey, you want to work for Caps? I'm like, yeah.
No trouble at all.
Oh yeah!
What'd you do? Just go into the Van Graff's place and just start shooting them?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Are you
And then just robbed it.
Of course.
Was it easy?
Very.
I don't know about that guy.
Page of Venom 2.
You explain to me why I should work for the incestuous bastards.
One great
You
reason
get
to never
work.
get bitten.
Get money, and then kill them.
Brady,
Mm-hmm.
I want you to know that at this time, before I killed them, I had a collective 24,000 caps.
How?
Justin, they sparkle.
How did you have
Only when no one is
24,000?
looking, though.
Did you just gamble a ton?
Nope.
How?
I have not stepped foot into a
nice.
casino to gamble.
How did you get that much?
It's not hard.
Did you glitch?
Nope.
What did you do?
Well, first off, I know how to conserve my resources.
And so.
How'd you
The
get
only
that
thing
much
I
money?
ever buy from a store are stim packs and bullets.
That's what I've been trying to do. 24,000 though?
Yes.
Alright, what should we name him?
Good question.
Edgar.
Quincy.
Yeah, my first thought was Edward because of the sparkle, but Edgar's a pretty good compromise for that.
I mean, now it's putting in her 2 cents here, but I don't understand that one, so...
Yeah, I don't understand that either. I don't speak cat.
Jinx, would you like to translate for me? No? Okay.
What, my cat? She's saying, fuck me! Fuck me!
That's concerning.
She's in heat.
Alright, I always got to make sure this vampire doesn't go near any cats.
Yeah.
Your keepers? Right. The giants from the hills.
Ta-da!
That's us! Point us at mirages and watch the magic. If that's the case, then come with me.
And that was after I bought all the upgrades for the Lucky 38.
I would never leave. I would never leave. Oh man.
What Mason doesn't realize is roughly 30% of this is horror.
So, who are they?
How do you get Cass to leave this bar, Cody?
Celeste, these kids are the giants
Well,
from
first
the
off, you
hills.
have to talk to her.
You don't mean
I did.
from the prophecy.
And you have to convince her to go to
Fill
Freeside.
us in on what's
I
been going on
get.
here?
She's like,
Sure. Where to begin?
what'd she say? Photographs.
So that anchor appeared out of nowhere, then the mirages?
Yeah. The League of S sent me here. I was supposed to just be investigating the anchor.
But by the time
Oh,
he arrived,
what
the
the
vampires were already running amok.
Also, have you
I'm
gotten
told
Cassie
that
to
it
sell
was
the
utter
caravan yet?
chaos.
No.
You didn't see it?
I'm a hired sword, and my job in Tone Town is to guard this
She
place,
did, like, there's
the
nothing else to
library of
say
the
to her.
ancients.
She just
So
talks
rarely
about,
do
like,
I
the
find
area.
myself
Go
stepping
talk to
outside.
Alice McClafferty at the
And
Crimson
it's almost
Caravan.
quiet here.
Jesus.
Nothing seemed amiss, at least not until the town had already been overtaken.
Hey, Celeste, where's...
Oh, he was over there How strange. Sid? Are you here?
I was hoping I could skip that.
Can we go one Final Fantasy game without there being a Sid?
Sid?
No.
No.
If you don't answer me, I am going to burn all of these books.
Don't you dare.
Those ghastly threats are so unbecoming.
Ah, a talking weird thing!
But what if it's a mirage?
I often wonder the same thing.
How incredibly rude. I'm just as human as you. Just because I sometimes have a habit of...
Oh, shoot.
Yes, he does have a habit of going haywire. And it's my job to calm him down.
What? Calm
He
him
is
down?
smoking.
If anything, he looks more broken down than I'm back.
Yes, well, it's far harder to break than you'd think. Trust me.
I'll thank you not to refer to
Yes,
me
my
as
lord. May we continue with our conversation now?
Oh yes, where were we?
Oh, you're like a book freak. What did you do? Make a body that doesn't sleep just so you could keep reading forever?
Oh no, please, you have it very wrong. I prefer the term bibliophile, thank you very much.
No, that means something very different.
As I understand it, someone just happened to leave that body he's in lying around. And somehow his soul got embedded in it.
His soul's in bed?
Wow! I guess in a way, you are human deep down.
I love how you're
Lon.
so entertained,
I
Lon.
told you I'm human in every conceivable way.
No, you really, really aren't.
And what about you then? You say you're the giants from the hills? Now that right there is the real stretch. I mean, what a hoot!
What a what? Oh, Tama's not an owl. I mean, it is an easy mistake, but wouldn't you assume she's a skunk or something first?
Oh.
You! How dare you call me the Stinky again? That is the last straw! I am the fragrant! Roses line up just to get the one whiff of me! What really stinks is your whole stupid existence!
You don't have to be ashamed of
don't
people
ask
thinking you're
Windsor about it
skunky.
again.
Skunks are cool, okay?
Time out. Wildlife
How
coolness
do you play
aside,
Caravan?
could
They
you not
didn't
derail
teach me.
every conversation just because you don't know how to
I
book
should have spent more time with Ringo.
But Rain?
I didn't. I
Vocabulary's
skipped
not a
it without
verb.
thinking about it. Do I just play a higher number?
I'll book anywhere I want to. So can it before
Build a higher number caravan.
I see now you're
Can't
Canadians.
select face
Bravo.
card. Crap. 7.
Enough. We have more important things to discuss.
8.
Why could we not get Cloud post-realization?
Okay, let's
I
get
don't
right down to it. Those people back there with the fangs, what is the deal with them?
Wow, right down to business.
Vampires. They used to be people like us. Until a vampire bite turned them.
Huh?
Now wait. Don't tell me that people can turn into mirages. And they can't go back to the way they were?
Oh, well, while we're going back, when I was
Oh,
younger,
sorry.
and
Why
even
can we not get
handsomer, I-
pre-realization Cloud? That would be far more
I
entertaining
mean,
than this.
oh yes, I remember clearly now. According to several books I have read, those who have become vampires can be cured, provided the vampire that sucked their blood is vanquished before it's too late.
So then, all we have to do is move fast and take out the vampires that did the biting?
That's the basic idea. But of course, those vampires used to be just as human as their victims. So if we're not careful about it, wouldn't we end up sacrificing as many lives as we managed to save in the end? Although, we could always pick off the illiterate vampires first. You're not really living anyway if you've never known the comfort of a
You
good
got
book.
some weird fucking morals, man.
No, I don't think that makes you eligible for slaying. But, point taken, we can't save everyone.
Then, dude, what are we supposed to do?
What if we defeated the first vampire? The one who started the whole thing?
The first?
That's it. If you trace the epidemic back, there has to be a first.
Yes. Let's call that one the Prime. If we defeat the Prime, then the rest.
Hey, yeah! It should cause a ripple effect and fix everyone. We would be vanquishing the Bitey's Biter's Biter.
What do you think? Will it work, Sid?
Well, it hasn't been
Say that
particularly
5 times
long since
fast.
the commotion started, so yes, I believe that it could.
Excellent. What a plan. Did you follow that, Tama?
Of course I did.
Doesn't sound like it.
Me too. I was just checking.
All right. So, where can we find the Prime?
Let's see. Cloud, when you fight the vampires off, have you noticed any patterns to where they seem to go?
I never gave it much thought, but now that you mention it, they always seem to retreat to the north.
Ah, well, that points to one place.
That's right. The graveyard with all the abandoned Mirage trains. That's their lair.
Then let's not waste any more time. We should go.
Wait, Cloud. Who's going to help the townspeople? I have to stay here.
You wouldn't want me to go physique and make a big old mess.
Which is exactly the reason why I have to stay here.
So, he's a big pain in the royal the butt and certifiably useless. Okay, putting aside how completely not funny that is, we can go to the graveyard for you, right?
Huh? Yeah. Vampire schmampire. You just go ahead and point us at any old mirage.
And we'll have to do the rest.
All right then. I guess.
Let's see what the Fabled Giants can do.
Call it here for the night. I'll talk to you guys later.
I'll take you to the graveyard. Just say the word. I'll be around.
If a mirage isn't shaped like a human, then it probably never was one. Attack away, guilt-free. Oh, stop staring. You can very clearly see that I'm human.
You are a mustachioed tin can.
Pretty much.
Keepers,
Yep.
I wish you luck.
Pretty much.
I was hoping I could read some of these books.
You cannot.
Nope.
Let's just save real quick.
That's a big book. And there's nothing written in it. Mason, it's your worst nightmare. A blank book.
Oh no!
A blank book is merely something that has yet to be filled. My worst nightmare would be a book that's been torn to shreds.
Ever heard of death magic? It can KO you in one shot, no matter how many HP you have left.
I've heard of
Scary
it.
Stuff, right? But if you're unstacked, you might be able to keep the damage to a minimum.
And apparently my luck with that kind of magic is very good.
In case it wasn't obvious, the town is still a big mess. I wish I could help you guys fight, but they need my help. Are you sure you'll be able to face the Prime on your own?
I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I think you've seen by now we can handle ourselves. We got
He
it
has seen you
covered.
in one fight.
Yep. You just worry about the town.
Eh, better than
Will
no
do.
fight.
If things settle down, I'll come find you later. So, next stop, the train graveyard. You ready?
I think you gave Squall a worse showing than you've given Cloud.
Actually, do you think there'll be a save point once we reach the train graveyard?
Probably. Why?
Just wondering. Alright, let's go. Give me a
Just
table.
wondering. Why did you ask? Because you're about to pass out over there?
Maybe.
It's possible.
Here we are. Welcome to Vampire Land. Also, they don't live here alone. There are other things too. Be careful.
Maybe we'll meet the conductor again.
Just
Hey, look,
at
a
all
save
these
point.
choo-choos.
Man, look at that.
I'm definitely getting that graveyard vibe. It's like a ghost could pop out at any second.
Oh my gosh, Lon! That is not funny at all!
It's a little funny.
A little bit.
Step the 1, find Vampire Prime. Step the 2, beat up Vampire Prime.
Yes.
You know what? I think we'll end it here for today.
So you were about to pass out.
Yeah.
So we'll end it here. When we come back, we'll continue off and go vampire hunting. Obviously, I didn't think we'd be pulling a Castlevania at this point, but it is what it is.
Basis of Final Fantasy game.
Well, we will see you all in the next episode.
We'll see you then.
Tickets, please.